Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, courtesy of my mate Matthew Barker, thank you, kind sir, we have got a Scottish beer from the Cairngorm Brewery. And we have a bottle of Nessie's Monster Mash. Super smashing great, a malty chestnut beer. 4.1% ABV. There you go. Scottish flag. There's a little bit of narrative on the side. I'll try and tell you what it says. It's a bit scuffed. It says predominantly malty, light hopped beer, giving a satisfying fullness of flavour with a warm finish. A glass or two is a must before seeking an audience with the monster. Now, the Loch Ness Monster. I reckon the Loch Ness Monster derived from a fella in a pub somewhere up in Scotland who was a bit short of money, most probably, or the area around Loch Ness. They were thinking of, maybe the economy around Loch Ness wasn't doing very well. So somebody somewhere in a pub, I reckon, in Scotland, decided, well, how are we going to get tourists flocking up to our loch? Well, let's invent a monster. Just advertise that there's a monster in the loch. And I think that is where it all derived from. I reckon someone's bizarre idea many moons ago to get people flocking. And of course it has worked. There might be somebody out there who says, I've seen the Loch Ness Monster. Well, stick in the comments if you have. But come on. This monster's been going for bloody years, isn't it? It really has. It must be an old monster now as well. Over 50 years it's been going, in it. Loch Ness Monster. So they kind of like not only created a myth, they've also created a lot of, money-making products connected to it. But I'm here to do the beer. So let's crack it open. Like you do. Now, Cairngorm Brewery, I know nothing really about. This is the first beer on the channel from them. Well, from Matthew, via Matthew. So, not picking up much. So let's just get it in the glass and see what it's all about. Yeah, it's coming out chestnutty. I can imagine copious amounts of this beer in a shop, a gift shop in Loch Ness. I've only been to Loch Ness once. See, I fell for it as well, didn't I? The myth of the monster. I went up there and all. So we're all falling for it. This monster in this bloody loch. So I'm no different from anybody else regarding this. We're all falling for this monster. Anyway, chestnut in colour, as you can see. Slight off-white head, stream of carbonation, very clear looking beer. And again, not much. It's a slight a brandness, like that all brand type of aroma you get. But there's nothing really paramount in the aroma at all. So I'm going to go in. So cheers, everybody. Light in body. Nice, slight roasty feel. Then again, nice nuts, nice nuts. I'm getting nice nuts from this. There's some nice nuts to this, I'll tell you. Nice big round ones. You're getting a little bit of walnut, a little bit of chestnut. It's not really, it's a nut fest, basically. It's a bit of a nut fest, this one. Let's go in again. The overall feel of the beer is really, really nice. It's, Nothing too adventurous about it. You know, there's a nice savoury feel to this beer. There's nice, like I say, walnut, chestnut. It's just a very bit of a nut fest, boys and girls. I keep saying, and overall, it's very nice. It is very nice. It's very pleasant. Nice, simple beer with nice, tasty, simple notes to it. Again, again. Get a bit of wholemeal bread stuck in this as well. Nice balance throughout. Hardly any bitterness. Bitterness. So I've just noticed something on this label as well. I don't know. I don't want to categorise Scotland in any way or anything like that, but it says respect alcohol. Respect alcohol. This isn't a beer you're gonna get drunk on. So we're all right there. But it's so easy drinking, and I could quite happily drink a few of these in a bar next to Loch Ness, like you do with all my other monster goodies I bought from the gift shop, like you do, you know, the t-shirt and everything else. Uh, so overall, it's doing its job. The beer is nice. It's very pleasant indeed. And I highly recommend, you know, forget the crassness. I highly recommend you to try it. It's just a really nice, pleasant chestnut beer. Boys and girls, Cairngorm Brewery, Nessie's Monster Mash. Thumbs up for me. So, there you go. Go and book a few nights stay up in Loch Ness. Look for the monster. I'm sure it's there really.